Ethics of our fathers, Pirkei Avos, chapter 4, Mishna 17, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai says, you can wear a crown. You say, what? Me? Walk around with a crown? He says that there are 3 crowns. He says there is the crown of Torah, the crown of scholarship. There is the crown of Kahuna, the crown of the priesthood, the priest working in the Holy Temple. And the crown of Malchus, the crown of the monarchy. And then he says there's a 4th crown. He doesn't mention that there's 4. He only says there's 3, but he says that there's a 4th crown. He says the crown of the good name is Ola al Gabeim. It's on top of all of them. What does this mean in today's day? Do we have Torah? Yes, we have scholarship. What does it mean, Torah? So there's a few things. Not only are you supposed to learn and study about your Judaism, but you're supposed to act upon it. Lilmod al menas la'asos. And not only that, not only do you have to act on your Judaism, Lilmod al menas la'lamed. You have to teach your Judaism as well. You know how you can wear the crown of Torah? By learning it, by studying it, by doing it, and by teaching it. Then there is the crown of the kahuna, the priesthood. There's the holy temple. Unfortunately, we don't have a holy temple today. We can't perform this mitzvah. We can't have the Kohen in the holy temple performing the service. And then there is the crown of Malchus, the crown of the monarchy. Do we have a king today? No, we don't have a king today. However, if you think about it, even today, we can have all 3 crowns. We can study and we can teach Torah. We can turn our house into a holy temple. Do we have a mezuzah on our door when we walk into our house? Do we have holy books in our house? Do we wash before we eat bread? Do we do all the mitzvos in our house? Then our house is a holy temple and we are the priests of our house. And therefore we can wear the crown of the kahuna, as the Torah says. We are mamleches kohanim v'goy kadosh. We are actually an entire nation of priests, so we can be a priest as well. And finally, we can be a king as well. What's the job of a king? To take care of his nation. Well, if we take care of the people around us, if we help them, if we're there for them, then we can wear that crown of Malchus as well. However, a crown is really an empty vessel. If you turn it over, it's totally empty. How do we fill it? By putting it onto our heads. Ola al Gabehen. If we do all 3 properly, if we learn the Torah, if we study the Torah, we teach the Torah, we do it, and we make our homes into a place of holiness, and we help others around us, then the crown of the good name goes on top as well. That is the lesson that Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai is telling us. It is a lesson for the ages, not just in the times of the temple when we had a king, but even today when each one of us can be a priest and each one of us can be a king. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next time.